Well, hey everybody, this weekend's walk around's going to feature a SpeedX. It was sold through SpeedX, actually built by a small company called Little Giant in Ohio. This model is what's referred to as the FG, known amongst folks these days as more specifically an FG Highboy. This tractor was built for small farms, big gardens, small farms throughout World War II. They went into production in about 1939, 1940 by a company called Little Giant, who bought components from Harold Pond at SpeedX. Then from there, like a lot of other folks did, he used our recycled automotive parts, but he used more than most folks that just use either rear ends. He used the entire drivetrain from a Ford Model A. So on this tractor here, you'll notice the Model A rear end, like most use, cut down, was narrowed up. They used their own version of gear reduction or bow gears. Then the rear end goes to a Model A transmission, Model A bell housing and clutch, to the entire Model A four-cylinder engine and a radiator. The earlier FGs or the earlier Little Giants used a SpeedX Model B frame and rear end. In about 1943, they redesigned the FG to make it look less like a Ford and gave the tractor a little bit higher center of gravity for crop clearance, and went to more of a squared off look, hence the Highboy. The earliest Highboys used the same Model B 16-inch rear wheels that looked awfully little for such a good-sized tractor. Mid-production, I'd say they went to a slightly bigger 18-inch rear tire, which is what this one has here. A lot of folks would know of repurposed Ford Model A specifically, but Depression era cars as doodlebugs. So this tractor is more like a factory produced doodlebug, so to speak. Fun little tractor. It's about 90 inches long, 52 inches wide, so it's still not big per se, but that 40 horsepower four-cylinder engine has a lot of oomph for the small frame, small size tractor that it really is. So in 43, they went to this Highboy, a variation of an FG. They built these until Miles Dennis, who was Mr. Little Giant, passed away. We know that production stopped by 48, but we're not exactly sure when. We just know that it was post 1943 sometime. No idea how many were actually built. They were one-off hand-built tractors, like most World War II products were. Very few known, certainly here in Wisconsin, that number is even less, because I don't think they ventured very far from where they were built in Ohio, amongst Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, western Pennsylvania. They didn't go very far. But anyway, this particular example I looked for a long time. Came out of a collection in northeast Missouri. And last year was completely restored by a good friend of mine, Tom Galaner. Did a fantastic job. The tractor runs and looks really, really beautiful. Very proud to have it in our collection. So anyway, just wanted to do a little bit of a walk around. This is a post 1943 SpeedX sold Little Giant built Model FG, standing for Farm and Garden, powered by a Ford Model A. Anyway, everybody, hope you enjoy it. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.